Hey guys, in this video I'll be talking about what is static typing, so let's get started. So static typing basically allows you to make your application more secure. This is done by defining your variables with data types, like integers, strings, these are all data types. By defining these data types with variables, you make your application more secure and prevent vulnerabilities in your application. So right now, what I'll show you is an example of JavaScript code, which is not statically typed, and I'll show you what the problem with it is. So as you can see, we've got a basic JavaScript function which performs the add operation. This will basically add together the values of A and B. So in our first console statement, you'll see we have got values 5 and 10. And then in our second console statement, we've got the values of 5 and 10, but as strings. So if we run this, we'll see what happens. Okay, so as you can see with the first console statement, we got the value 15, which is correct because 5 plus 10 is 15. But with the second console statement, instead of maybe giving us an error or telling us what went wrong, what we instead get is these two strings together, basically concatenated. Now, this is not what our function is supposed to do. What this is made to do is return the values of A and B added together, performing the add operation. Now, this is JavaScript. Let's go to TypeScript now and see what difference there is in TypeScript. So in TypeScript, as you can see, we've got our add function, but this time with our variables A and B, we've defined them as integers. And then we've got a similar return statement, return A plus B, performing the add operation. With our first console statement, we add together 5 and 10. And with our second console statement, we have got them as strings. Now, as you can see straight away, we've got error underline over here. And if we check why we're getting this, we can see argument of type string is not assignable to parameter of type number. So as you can see straight away, we know that we cannot assign string values to this function which only accepts number integers. So being able to define our values with data types allows us to get rid of unwanted code or unwanted feedback from our code output. Hopefully this gives you an insight into what static typing is. If you want a more detailed explanation, then please check out my blog article, What is Static Typing? This is where I got the information for the video. This will go into slightly more depth of what is static typing, and it will hopefully give you a better explanation. I will leave this in the description. If you enjoyed this video or if you have any comments, then please comment down below. And if you enjoyed it, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.